Yo, what up, guys? I'm back in my war room, and this is definitely about to be another convo. Like yesterday, I'm picking up where I left off yesterday, and this crazy guy has me here, but I'm here, and I'm just sharing everything that he tells me to say. And today, just a little refresher, we found out yesterday in Acts chapter 12 how King Herod had put Peter in prison just because, he was a church boy, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, he put him in prison, and to me, it's like Peter's life is just, Peter's life is on the line. And it's just like, Peter could have been worried. He could have been stressing. He could have been, just, freaking out and just trying to, figure things out, like how he can get out of this type of situation and how will God come through, or will God even come through for him. But we find out that Peter was just chilling and resting. He was asleep. And then suddenly an angel come out, and the angel pretty much just breaks him out of prison. The chains fall. The angel tell him to get your shoes, boy. Get your coat. It's time to go. We out of this feast, okay? And just picking up in verse 9, and once again, I'm reading in the God's Words translation. Wait, mind you, while all this is happening, Peter is sleeping, all of that kind of stuff, and all that happening with the angel. Meanwhile, the church people, we find out in verse 5 how they are, how fervent and persistent prayer for him was being made to God by the church. Okay, so let's pick up in verse 9, God's Words translation, and it says, Peter followed the angel out of the cell. He didn't realize that what the angel was doing was actually happening. He thought he was seeing a vision. They passed the first and second guard posts and came to the iron gate that led into the city. This gate opened by itself for them, so they went. That's even funny. I'll hit that later. So they went outside and up the street. The angel suddenly left Peter. Verse 11, when Peter came to his senses, he said, now I'm sure that the Lord sent his angel to rescue me from Herod and from everything the Jewish people are expecting to happen to me. And I want to read verse 12 in the Amplified version. And it says, when he realized what had happened, he went to the house of Mary, the mother of John, who was also called Mark, where many believers were gathered together and were praying continually and had been praying all night. Verse 13 says, when he knocked at the door of the gateway, a servant girl named Rhoda came to answer. Recognizing Peter's voice, in her joy, she failed to open the gate, but ran in and announced that Peter was standing in front of the gateway. They said to her, you are out of your mind. But she kept insisting that it was so. They kept saying, it is his angel. But meanwhile, Peter continued knocking, and when they opened the door and saw him, they were completely amazed. And I just want to let you know, if you have been praying, and if you have been believing what you've been praying, I'm letting you know. This is all God talking. It's not me. I'm letting you know now that you will experience a sudden miracle. You will begin to get the answers to your prayers suddenly. All of a sudden, if you've been praying for your child, if you've been praying for your spouse, if you have been praying for financial blessings or breakthroughs, whatever, if you have been praying for your man, your boo, whatever, if you have been praying for a change of heart in this person or in yourself, if you have been praying for any type of blessing, any type of just situation change, just overall change, whatever you have been praying for, whatever it is, that God is literally answering your prayers now. Even it's the fact that they were praying for these people or praying for Peter, and to find out all of this was happening while they were praying. We find out in verse 5 that they were praying for him fervently, persistently. They are praying fervently, mean intense, showing intensity about something, and then persistently praying for this man. And while they're yet praying for him, this with the angel appears and frees him from prison. And while while he's being freed, got the coat, all that kind of stuff, we leaving, and we find out that the gate, I don't want to lie, the gate to the city, we find out that the gate opens by itself. And just things started happening while they were praying. So what I do want to tell you guys is to not stop praying. You don't stop, okay? That's what I'm saying. Don't stop praying. You don't want to stop. You don't want to stop, because my whole thing, if you've been following me on my YouTube channel, my whole thing is on my It Happened video, I said that I just feel like God is moving in every single moment. And this really just shows, like, while these prayers going forth, while these people are yet believing for Peter, this thing can happen. Peter is literally like, it's happening. The exact thing that they're praying for is happening. The exact thing that they are praying for is happening. I really hope you're getting it, because if not, I'm getting it. And when I tell you, I know I got some prayers that I've been putting up, sending up, and all of that. Let me tell you, the fact that I know, like, I see it right here, how God just moved and sent this angel to Peter to free him, while these people are back at this house believing and praying persistently with so much intensity. Listen, I'm letting you know that things are happening. Things are changing. Things are turning for you in your situation that you have been praying for as you pray. Okay? So let me tell you something. I don't care what little piece of doubt try to come in. Nah. I know what I've been praying, and I know who I've been praying to. And I know that thing is going to happen, all right? It's going to happen. What I've been praying for, it got to happen. Okay? Listen. When I tell you, somebody just ought to just say right now, preach God. Because he's preaching to me too. Like, even in this moment, he's preaching like, things are happening as you pray, as you believe. It's happening. It's happening. I don't care what it is. I don't care how big it is. I don't care how small it is. Things are happening. Like, right now, right then in the moment, as you believe, it's happening. God is paying attention. God is hearing. God is seeing. God is moving. All right? Listen, I got to go, because I was supposed to hit the 5-minute mark. And just stay tuned, because there's more that God definitely want to share about or from this chapter. All right? And yeah, I love you guys. And just, you can't stop praying, baby. Things are happening as you pray, as you believe. Things are happening for you. The situation is changing for you. Next, you're gonna be amazed. You're gonna be amazed, just like these people when they saw Peter standing at the door. You're gonna be amazed. I'm talking about that kind of blessing, that kind of suddenly miracle. Like, you're gonna be amazed when you get that phone call from that guy, from that woman. You see they got a change of heart. You're gonna be amazed when you look in your bank account and you done went from negative to like this amount of money, and you just got more than enough. Baby, you're gonna be amazed. Oh yeah. You're gonna be amazed with this amazing God. Oh, you been praying to him? You been believing him? Oh, you been trusting him? Oh, he gotta come through for you. Period. That's the kind of God we serve. Period. Baby, I'm finna be amazed. I'm about to be amazed, and you are too. All right? When everything start happening, you're gonna be amazed, just like these people were when Peter showed up at that door and they've been in there praying all night. Yep. And all right, I kept talking even though I said I was ready to stop. But baby, get ready. You're about to be amazed, all right? And I'm out of there. Love y'all, and see y'all tomorrow. I'm sure God is going to say some. Love y'all. Bye.